My life was, if I'll be honest with you, it was pure chaos. I met a guy called Rich from Clean Slate Solutions who really took me under his wing. He said nothing was impossible, basically, and, you know, he had every confidence that I would find work. And now I actually work for the NHS. It was just like that holding hand that I needed at the time to start believing in myself again, and that's where Clean Slate come in. And yeah, I'll never forget them for that, because even though sometimes he had to give me a kick up kick up from behind, it was the right support I needed at that time.
The passion of Clean Slate Solutions is absolutely committed to its vision. It's not just doing this for some, overblown, romantic, philanthropic notion. It's doing it because it fundamentally believes in its mission, that society and lives can be transformed by giving ex-offenders a new start in life.
We've helped people out of gang life into work life, which has been fantastic for us to be part of and witness that. Many of us have been through a lot of the situations that people are facing, and it really does help the engagement levels when people realise that we understand the struggle, we understand how things can happen and unravel. We want people to walk tall and put the past behind them.
When I was in prison and when I still talk to prisoners, they all want to change their life around. But when they come out, the first thing they go for a job. What do they ask you? Have you got criminal records? So if you can get employment for prisoners, you are saving lives, you're saving families.
Our core values in the company is use the company to do good, and that is what it is. So sometimes that might be fundraising for a charity, but sometimes it might be using the resources, which is me or other people, to help others. And I think that if you do that, you create an atmosphere that in a culture in the business that it creates sustainability and really good role models for each other. And I feel that the business is stronger by doing that. And I want to be known as a business that does good.
I feel that I am incredibly fortunate in my life. I have a job that I love. We are a successful law firm. But I've always thought that we cannot be successful in isolation from many of the problems that affect many of the people across the north of England. We have the capacity to do something about that, and therefore corporate support to charities like Clean Slate Solutions works for us, and I hope that it also works for them.
I believe that making a difference is very, very important on the ground where it matters. And I think this entity, this wonderful charity, is truly making a difference and caring about people who perhaps otherwise would have been put to one side. And that, for me, as a patron, is very important.
One of the proven ways to reduce reoffending is to give ex-offenders meaningful employment, to get them back into a meaningful life through work, back in the labour market. And that is incredibly important. So we can sit around worrying about the state of society, or thinking about rises in crime, or worrying about the regions that we live in, and our safety and our kids' safety. Will be part of the solution then, hence the name of the charity, Clean Slate Solutions. Your organisation could be part of that solution.